Hey guys, in this video we are going to see how to download Eclipse, Java and web developers version, also with Tomcat server and Lombok API as well as PJ admin. So first go to your default browser, search for Eclipse download. Now click on the first link which pops up. Now scroll down and as you can see here, install your favorite desktop IDE packages. Click on download option, download for 64 bits. It will redirect you to the download page. Now click on the download option available here. As you can see, my Eclipse version has started its downloading. Here my Eclipse version has been downloaded. So now click on the file. It will take you to the Eclipse installer page. So now click here Eclipse ID for Enterprise Java and Web Developers. You might think that this is the usual Eclipse that we use, but it is for only Java developers but not for Java and web developers. So for a servlet to run on your home page, on your default home web page, you should install this version. Now click on install. The installation process will take some time as it is installing all the necessary drivers and the packages. So now my Eclipse version has been downloaded and installed. Now click on the launch option. Now click on launch. Also try to remember this C users Dell Eclipse workspace because you might need it for the future requirements while you are creating a folder. Now click on continue. As you can see, my Eclipse workspace has been installed. Now again go to your default browser and search for Tomcat download. Now scroll down and go to this website tomcat.apache.org. Now as you can see here on the left side there is an option download for versions Tomcat 11, 10 and 9. I would prefer you not to go with the latest version because it might contain some bugs. So you can click on this Tomcat 10. On the right side you can see the Tomcat 10 software downloads. Scroll down until you find this option core and download the zip file which is available here. Scroll down and click on this zip file in the core option. As this process is taking time, let me also help you download Lombok API jar. So open a new tab and search for Lombok, Lombok, and here scroll down until you see this project Lombok, and below you can see the download option. Click on it. As you can see, a download 1.18.36 version is popped up, but as previously as I said in Tomcat, I would not prefer the latest version because it might contain some bugs. So you can go to the older versions and download any of the jar file which is available here. Suppose for random I am taking 1.18.28 jar file and click on it and click here keep. So the Lombok version and the Apache Tomcat as well as the Eclipse has been installed. So now you can come to your Eclipse which you have launched, and here it is the preference or the window for the basic Eclipse Java version, but for a servlet to run you should change it to the Java EE default. So for changing to the Java EE default, as you can see on the top side I have this window option. After clicking on this window, go to perspective and then open perspective and others. Here there are many versions available, but for a servlet to run we should go with the Java EE default and click on open. It has changed my default workspace, as you can see. So now I will create a new servlet file in it. For creating a servlet file, press on your keyboard Alt plus Shift plus N. If you are facing problem in it, you can just directly go to the file section and then new and click on this Maven project. So here, when uncheck the checkbox use default workspace location. Now click on the browse. So if you are finding a difficulty in seeing where is your Eclipse workspace, it is basically in the C drive, in the user section. As you can scroll down, you can see user section. In the user section, I have kept my Eclipse workspace in my folder named Dell. As I have said in the starting of the video that you should remember this file where your Eclipse workspace location is there, because it might play an important role in locating your workspace. Now click on the Dell or any other workspace or any other file in which you have kept the Eclipse version. Scroll down until you see Eclipse workspace. Here it is, Eclipse workspace. If you are not able to find it, you can just search here Eclipse and press enter. It will show you all the Eclipse files. So Eclipse workspace, here is a folder in which my Eclipse workspace is there. Click on that folder and click on select folder. So here is the location C, users, Dell, Eclipse workspace. Now check the checkbox and click on next. So here in the filter option you should search for Maven archetype web app, and you can click on the version 1.5 and click on next. So here group ID is like the website name, as we see anywhere, like in the KL University it is like academics.klef.in. So for the companies we would prefer to write it in the reverse order, like in.academics.klef. So here I am also writing that com.sil, and the artifact ID is the project name. I am just giving for default Java Servlet demo, and now click on finish. As you can see below in my console block, all the necessary packages are being installed. After all the packages has been installed, it will ask you permission if whether I want to install it or not. So here, as you can see in the Y, click there and press Y on your keyboard and press enter. So you can see my project has been successfully downloaded, and on the left side in the project explorer my Java Servlet demo is being showed. So the project has been created successfully. Now you should go to your file manager. In the file manager, go to your downloads, or where all the usually you download the websites, or to the which folder in which you keep all of your downloads. You should go to that folder, and here as you can see Apache Tomcat, you should click on that Apache Tomcat, right click on it and select extract all. It will unzip the folder of the Tomcat version. So now my Tomcat version has been unzipped. So now you can go to your Eclipse and click on this servers. As you can see below, there are servers. As there are no servers available, now we need to add our Tomcat server to it. Now click on that link, no servers are available, and here open it. As you can see here, there is Apache. Click on that Apache. Here you can see Tomcat version 10.1 server, as I have previously installed that server. So click on the server and click on next, And for the Tomcat installation directory, you should click on the browse and go to your download section. And now first click on that Apache Tomcat version 10.1.35 and it will redirect you to the same page. So now click on it and press select folder. Here a finished sign has been popped up. If it is not popping up, you can again go to that browse section, go to your downloads. Now first click on this Apache Tomcat version 2 times and again it will redirect you to the same Apache Tomcat. You should click on that folder and press select folder and now click on finish. As you can see, there is a version 10.1 server at localhost popped up in my Eclipse servers. So after the Eclipse version has been installed successfully, you should again go to your file manager and go to the download section. And here, as you can see, this Lombok version 1.18.28 jar file being installed in my file manager. Click on it. Now here this Java TM platform SE binary will automatically pop up as you have installed the Eclipse version. So here in my Lombok, it has found there are 2 Eclipse versions in my laptop. One is for the Eclipse Basic Java and other is the Eclipse Java and Web Developers version. So now click on install and update and you can see my installation is successful. Now close the tab. When you right click on it, if you are not able to see this open Java TM platform SE binary, then you should go to your default browser and search for Oracle Java downloads. Now click on this Java downloads Oracle. You should scroll down and you can install this compressed zip file and unzip it in the same way as I have unzipped my Tomcat version. Now let me show you a demo of like how you can be able to just download it. Here there are versions available like Linux, Mac OS and Windows. I am selecting Windows and going for the 64-bit installer. Click on that installer link. My JDK version has been installed successfully. Now go to your file manager and here you can see JDK version 23. Click on that JDK version 23 and it will ask you for permissions. Click on yes. Click on next. Here on you can click on next and it will install the files. So after the files has been installed, you will be able to see this Lombok. Right click on it, open with Java platform SE binary. If you are already able to view this, there is no requirement for you to install this JDK version. If you are not able, then you should install this JDK version. So now you can go to your Eclipse version and here as you can see my Java servlet demo file is there. Now click on it and click on the source option which is available and now enter in the main and enter in the web app. Here you can see an index.jsp file available. Now you should first right click on that index.jsp and press delete and OK. Now you should click on this Java servlet demo page, demo folder. As you can see here, there is my Java servlet demo. Now right click on it and click on new and here as you can see there is a JSP file option. If you are not able to view that JSP file option, then there might be an error, like you might be clicking on this file option, but I am saying you should click on that Java servlet demo file and right click on it, go to new and click on this JSP file. So here it is showing the file name newfile.jsp, but the Maven dependency takes only two names as a default: index and default, like default.htm or default.html or default.jsp, as well as same for the index.htm, index.html, index.jsp. JSP refers to the Java server pages. So now you should not press next and click on this file name. You should change the name of new file to index and click on next and click on finish. As you can see, this is the default boiler code for your HTML. Now you can open a parenthesis paragraph and type this is a paragraph and close it and save that file. And you should now again click on your Java servlet demo file, right click on it, and as you can see here there is a run as option, and now click on run on server. Here you can see my Tomcat version being popped up. Now click on finish, and as it is my first time doing this, it is asking me for permissions. I am giving my permissions allow, and now open JDK platform binary. You should click on this allow as well, and as you can see in my default browser, which is Chrome, it is showing this is a paragraph. And if I am trying to change anything like writing this is a heading and pressing Ctrl S and reload option, you can see that this is a heading. It is showing this is a heading. So in this way you can create a web page using Java servlets. We are going to see how to download PostgreSQL in your PC. So first you should go to your default browser and search for PostgreSQL download. Now click on the first link which pops up, and here you can select your device according to your laptop, Mac OS or Windows. I am selecting Windows. As you can see below the interactive installer by ADB, there is a link for download the installer. Now click on that link. So you can install the latest version, PostgreSQL version 17.2. Click on this Windows for 64 bits. Now click on download. Now my file has started its downloading. So as you can see, my PostgreSQL version has been downloaded. Now click on the file. Now it will ask for permission. Click on yes. Now click on next. Click on next. Here you should remove the option stack builder and click on next. And it will ask for the password. I would prefer you to keep the password as root because we will never forget it, and it is simple. After giving the password, you can click on next. You can enter any password of your choice, but I would prefer you to keep it root. And it will defaultly select the port 5432. If 5432 is occupied by any other server or any other database, it will show you any other port number 5433 or 5434, etc. Now click on next. Click on next. And here my software has started its installing.
A few moments later.
Now click on finish. So for checking if you have installed your pgadmin or not, you can click on Windows and search for pgadmin. Here as you can see, pgadmin version is shown. Thank you for watching the video. If you want more resources, you can go to our website klef.websico.in for more resources. Thank you.